The ice cream was just a crazy idea I had. We were always into the ice cream trucks. Our ice cream man in Huntington Beach when we were growing up. And just in 1996, I remember calling my brother saying, I got this crazy idea, we should paint an ice cream truck like our tow company, because we always had flashy paint jobs. That was our idea. It was so different then to do that in the late 80s. And I kind of like came up with the idea pretty much, so I kind of like took over the ice cream store. So I jumped back and forth to run that and all the events. How can I help you?
Okay, I have an orange pool.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. Cool, thank you. We drove it around the neighborhood like a regular ice cream man, and they would come and they were like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I did that for a little while, and then I took it off the streets and started doing events. First started with birthday parties, and then like car shows, and then little festivals, and then doing concerts, kind of like little steps. By gradually gaining more car shows and festivals, and then moving towards the backstage was just another step of cool, you know. Everybody. Yeah. And by doing all those concerts and festivals, I gradually moved from the front to the backstage. And a lot of them can hang out here because, you know, that's where they all show up, from the backstage. I mean, Robert Plant's been in this ice cream truck, Led Zeppelin. I mean, it goes from rock stars to sport, you know, athletes. You know, this truck has William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy in it. Well, the first person who started autographs for Archies was Richard Petty at the racetrack. You know, we NASCAR driver and sold them ice cream, and Richard Petty came out and autographed the ice cream truck. You know, I was hoping one day we would have an ice cream store to show them off at. So the day came, we put one in our neighborhood where we grew up, in Tustin, and we opened it up, and we're 5 years into it right now, and it's awesome. It's fun, you know, and all the pictures are all over the wall. Most of them are on the wall. There's not enough room for all of them to be on the wall. I owe a lot to my wife because she was the backbone of helping the ice cream side of it. For the first many years, actually, my nephews and nieces worked the ice cream store when we started for a couple years. Now they've moved off and become, you know, policemen and firemen and everything. We grew up, me and my brothers, we were all metalheads. My first concert, I was 10, I saw Black Sabbath. So being a big fan of music, that was another part of the dream, was to have younger talent play at the ice cream store and give them a chance. I like to keep it to the teen level. Archies is known for teenage bands, and you know, we pull the chairs out.
So Scott does the kid?
Yeah. And every one of them gets filmed by me, photos, and they get posted on all our social media, our YouTube channels. To see young talent rock out in my ice cream store is probably the greatest thing in the world. And when they come in, they're super happy because, you know, a lot of these kids don't have much, you know, many places to play. I go into the ice cream store and everyone's so excited. You know, the customers, I can hear them laughing and talking. You don't want to let that down, you know, you don't want to give that up. You know, if I can keep that going, it makes me happy. I know it makes my brothers happy, you know, and that takes a lot of work, but the reward is cool. Yeah.